my name is Gudrun from GE Designs. Welcome to our live show. Happy Friday. Hello everybody and happy Valentine's Day. We are GE Designs. Say hi to Mr. HP running the show. And thank you for being live on Facebook or YouTube. If you're new here, make sure you follow our page and subscribe to our channel on YouTube. We got lots going on, including a whole live quilt along happening tomorrow, giving some love to ourselves in our quilting areas or rooms, or wherever you're gonna sew along. But thank you all for being here. Make sure you stick around to the end. We have a live giveaway at the end of the show, so you can win a $25 gift card every week.
That's lovely.
Yes.
That's
How are
lovely.
you doing on this happy love day?
I'm with my loved one, and it's a beautiful day.
Yeah, we love it. So great seeing all your comments when you started off. Keep commenting throughout the show. Ask us questions.
I just got off work at Target.
Oh. This was the reddest thing I could find. It's kind of coral, but
Because you don't work at Target.
I don't work at Target. No, I do not. We celebrate on Fridays, of course, here at GE with a nice little drink. And today I'm calling this one Love is in the Air.
Love is in the air.
That's a good song. Can you sing it for us?
Love is in.
So what's in a Love is in the Air? You know, we have our theme for the month, which is cocktails that have champagne or sparkling wine of some sort. So this one has just a little bit of vodka and Saint Germain liqueur, which is elderflower. And then we have a little bit of pineapple juice, and then I use Prosecco, but whatever you want to use. And you put it in a really pretty, sugar-rimmed glass, and it's nice and fresh. We always put a little bit of ice in ours, but that's optional, just to keep it cold.
Gots to be cold.
It is very appropriate for the day, I think.
Yeah.
Subtle, nice little floral note with that pineapple too. And I didn't have pink sugar to put on my rim, so I had some freeze-dried strawberries, threw it in my blender with some sugar, and that's what's on my rim. So
it's perfect.
You gotta figure it's tasty. Actually, I'm tasting the strawberry, so
Perfecto.
It's good. But we always have a word of the day from Mr. HP. What is the word of the day?
Word of the day is simply this. Happy.
Oh, yes.
Happy. Just be happy.
Sometimes it's a choice,
Yeah.
because, nobody can make you happy.
Make
There's
yourself.
certain things that will increase that happiness, I will say, but I think it's all dependent on you. It is. So,
Yeah, don't depend on someone else to make you happy.
you know what? There's some certain things like quilting, staying in our rooms, doing something with our hands that increases that happiness in us. So, but I love that. Let's just focus on that. We're definitely going to focus on that tomorrow for sure.
Happy, happy, be happy.
Yes, but there are some interesting days of the week today. It is National Organ Donor Day. Very important. I have that marked on my driver's license.
Me too.
Good. Also,
They probably don't want my knees, though.
No, they have good bionic ones. That
Okay,
just put in
good.
people.
All right.
Oh, just the thought of that. No, don't give me your knees. I don't want your knees.
We'll pass on those two.
Pass on those. It is also Read to Your Child Day and Book Giving Day. So a lot about reading. I think there's something about a library as well. So all about books. We love that. It is National Ferris Wheel Day. You like Ferris wheels?
I don't necessarily like them or not like them.
No. I mean, I'm a little bit afraid of heights, but I do like to challenge myself. Probably my favorite one that I've been in, if you can call it a Ferris wheel, was the London Eye. It's not really a Ferris wheel.
I went on that one and the other one that's over in Australia, which really
That's a really tall one, isn't it?
I just do them because they're pretty cool.
I think it's what's cool about it, even though I'm a little bit afraid of heights, I kind of am a lot of bit afraid of heights. But when you get up there, the view is so amazing. So I just try and focus on that.
Awesome.
I like to push myself. If I'm afraid of something, I like to push myself and kind of conquer it. But
we should do that again when we go to London.
yes.
Who wants to go to London?
Oh, yes, yes. We'll talk about that later. We have just a few seats left on our tour. But anyways, it is also Women Voter League Day. So National Women Voters. Got to support those. And then No One Eats Alone Day.
Well, what if you want to eat alone?
So, well, you just invite your neighbor over, or, well, sometimes you want to eat alone. True that. But I think that's a nice, instead of Valentine's Day, let's just, focus on, share with somebody, invite somebody out to dinner. Just don't eat alone. I love that.
Yeah.
It is appropriately National Cream-Filled Chocolate Day. Now, some people don't like to mess with their chocolate with stuffed anything. I'm kind of halfway. Sometimes it's okay. But other times, if it's not licorice that's in my chocolate, sometimes I'm like, leave it alone.
Don't jack up my chocolate.
But yeah, of course it is Valentine's Day. Now, whether we honor that or not, I think it's always a good time to just show love and share love and tell our loved ones that we care about them. So
And just be happy.
be happy. Cheers to that.
Cheers to that. Get one of these and be happy, even if there's no joy juice in it.
Yeah, this one would be easy to recreate without the alcohol part. Okay, let's get to our favorite segment on Fridays, show and tell. We are starting off with this most adorable quilt and recipient already cozying up. This is a Gigi quilt, and I do believe that the little girl's name is Gigi as well, so had to have that one.
Cute.
And what a cute colorway. I love that little papa yellow, but the happiness on that face is everything. That just is the...
That's what it's all about.
That's the goal.
She's happy.
She's so happy. Next up is a Pippa quilt made by Linda. Oh, I forgot to say it was Lois that made the Gigi quilt. Linda made this one. This is from the newest book, of course, Stripology Quickies. So is Gigi. And I love these colors. This is from a bundle we had. I don't remember the name of it. Cool Breeze.
That's my favorite combination of colors right there.
The greens and the purples?
Greens, purples, and black.
Oh, that's a good combo with a little bit of white in there, which I like.
Love it.
That's great. Good job. And then we have an Aria quilt by Deborah. This was one of the cruise quilts, I'm sure, because these kits were exclusive to the cruise. I love this. I love the greens. I love the sages. And so picking that colorway was my idea, of course, because I love these greens. Greens and creams they're so soothing and soft. Just love it. Love, love, love. All right, we have, this is Jillian's, and this is an Aurora quilt. I love this one. Love the multicolored waves, kind of. So really a great job. Perfect for that bed. Look at that.
Awesome.
Next up is Sarah's Nova quilt. Nova is a single pattern. And this is super cool. It looks like it is the fabric, the Scandi, like, I'm guessing. I can't see it up close, but that's really cool. I like the kind of softness of the gray and the border. That's very Scandinavian looking to me. Then we have an amazing Bellatrix quilt. This Bellatrix is in the Mixology 3 book, and this is made by Karen.
It's very cool.
That is so cool. It's so graphic, doing it just in 2 fabrics. And the cat looks like he's appliqued on there, doesn't he? Yeah, that's awesome. But I really, really love this. This makes me want to do one, of course. But there's so many quilts, so little time.
So many quilts.
Next up is Nan's Saga quilt. This is a great little crib size. I love the fabrics in this. This is so pretty. And I love that just little scrappy border, different sizes. That's perfect to use it up and make it just a little bit bigger. Beautiful, beautiful.
That'd be a great vest for me too.
Oh yeah, you're eyeing quilts just for the next jacket.
Oh, my next jacket. It's coming.
Yeah.
Excited.
All right, next up we have Winnie, made by Anita. I love this one. This is bold and beautiful prints. Looks like some Tula pink, if I'm not mistaken. That's very sharp on that white background. Oh, somebody's going to be really happy with this one. Love it. Next up is Diane's Velocity quilt. Velocity is in the Stripology Squared book.
So
I love
3D.
this mint green. Yeah, I love the mint green background. That's perfect. It's so subtle, and the 3D effect is just doing everything. I love it.
That.
And last but not least, we have Tara, made by Sue. That's beautiful too. I just love the blues, different types of blues, and then the Papa Yellow. It's perfect. That's perfect, just for a little bit of interest, and takes your eye through it.
A video for Nova Quilt?
There is just like a short video explaining it, like showing how the technique is, but Nova is an easy pattern to follow. It's a single pattern. Tara is in the Mixology 3 book as well. So that's our show and tell for today. Thank you all for sharing, everybody.
This is my favorite of the day right here.
Talk about Jolie a little bit. So obviously hanging behind me, I got 2 versions. I've got the version that I've been working on for all the tutorials for tomorrow, and then I've got the original. And so I am so excited for tomorrow and to see all those gorgeous Jolies that are coming up. Now, I saw all your fabrics, and I have every intention of getting them all together and putting together a slideshow, but it just didn't happen today. It was a busy morning. I was really busy ordering fabric, so
Busy.
I think you will forgive me, because that was why. Some great fabrics coming.
That's important.
That's important. But if you haven't heard yet, we are having a live quilt along tomorrow, all day quilt along.
What time are we starting?
We are starting at 10 a.m. Central Time. Now, so those of you that already purchased the pattern, you got your full pattern in your account this morning, so you can print it out, read through it, be ready for tomorrow. I do always encourage just to wait to start, but of course, if you want to try it, you can. I can't handicap you and handcuff you to your chair. But just please don't start asking questions either on Facebook or sending us customer service emails. We just want to take it all. Like, there's a lot going to be explained in the videos. So,
What's the
Sorry,
go ahead.
What?
What's the fabric line in the brown?
Oh, the fabric, this is called Retro Vibes, and this is the Canyon colorway. There's 2 colorways. This is by Northcott. We had it. I do believe it's sold out as soon as people saw that I was making Jolie with it.
That'd be an awesome jacket.
I know. I think you are calling that one for your next jacket, which is why it hasn't been bound yet. But, yeah. But you quilted it.
I did.
It's awesome. I love the, I'll show you all everything up close tomorrow. How, you know, the quilting and everything, but we'll take it step by step. We go live at 10, and all the times are in Central Time: 10 o'clock, 12, 2, and 4.
Is there a playlist? Yeah, Sandra, there's a playlist.
There's a playlist, and if you are new and don't know anything about this, you can still hop in and join in, at least just to watch, and then you can always make it later. So go to our blog on our website, go to the blog and find the Jolie blog. That's where all the information is, everything about tomorrow. You can download the recipes there, have a couple of recipes there. The playlist is there, just link to the Spotify playlist. And so you can click on that. If you don't have Spotify, you can get a free version and it pops right up. If you have Spotify, you can save it, save the playlist. You can save it if it's free, if you're using the free version too.
Oh, yeah.
And
No,
listen
there
to
just
it
might
over
be
and over.
commercials. And
Yeah, and you do recommend when people are listening, hit play and hit that shuffle button,
hit
right?
the shuffle so it just pops
So it
all
just
over.
kind of,
Get a little everything.
yeah,
Little
it gives you a little
jazz,
bit of everything.
funk,
There's all kinds of stuff on
little
that
pop.
playlist.
little classic.
Yeah,
I mean, you know, that's
Yeah.
how we do. The flavor.
yeah. It's, you know, you got to be open to new things. We love it. And so during the live session, which each one will be about a half an hour, maybe a few minutes less or a few minutes more, we try to keep it within that realm because we want to leave a little room for asking questions live, but then as soon as we go off the air, the actual tutorial part will be in your accounts. So if you purchase the pattern, what you would do is log into your account on quiltdesigns.com, go to My Downloadable Files, click there, find the Jolie, and we will be adding videos in there. So you just got to scroll down, and you'll find the videos.
Scroll.
Yes. And if you are new to all of this, make sure you go to our front page on our website, scroll all the way down to the bottom, and find our frequently asked questions, our FAQs. Mr. HP did a whole video on how to find your files and how to play your videos, because there's a video player and then you scroll on the side to find the different videos. There's a little space between them, so sometimes people don't notice that they can scroll.
Yeah.
But yes, go practice.
Go practice a little bit.
Today.
Works great once you get it.
But so then after we go off the air, you can go right back into your account and watch those over and over, however many times you want. It's a beautiful thing. And you'll have them forever. So if you can't sew with us tomorrow, it's all good. But during the live, we'll have some fun giveaways and some guests and things like that going on.
I might even do a little half sun salutation.
Yeah, maybe a little yoga stretch.
Just a little.
Just a little 2 minutes. But we're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun.
Yeah.
Give ourselves some love and happiness.
Love and happiness.
Yes, I love it.
Make you want to do
So
right.
any questions you have about Jolie, let us know. How about the music? We just talked about that. The playlist is on
that is
the
the
blog.
most important part, you know.
Yes. Okay, great comments. Lots of folks excited. Some are you going to sew, some are you going to sew later, but maybe tune in for a couple of the segments. So that's really good. We're really excited to be back to the live because this is what we used to do during the pandemic. Remember? We did a lot of those.
Anything could happen.
And there's just something special when we just know that everybody is, you know, in their sewing rooms, working on the same thing at the same time.
Hundreds, thousands of people just sewing together.
Yeah, we're thousands now that have gotten the pattern, so that's great.
So happy.
I love it.
Love and happiness.
All right. Speaking of love and happiness and giveaways, celebrating 10 years of Stripology, we have this still going on. Remember, it's going to go on through April. If you signed up already, you don't have to sign up for the giveaway. You just do it once. Your name is in the pot. But if you're new, go to our website and click on Stripology. There's a Stripology giveaway celebrating our 10 years. And the prize that we have for February, do you have a photo of that? I think they dropped it in there. A little late.
A little late, maybe?
A little late. But maybe we can show them some of the submissions that on that same page, you can submit photos and testimonials about the rulers and patterns. And so here are some photos that people have submitted. This one is made by Cindy. This looks like our Stripologized block of the month. Beautiful. I love that she made it on point, finished it on point and made a big quilt. Then we have an Amelie quilt submitted by Hula Girl. That is beautiful. I love that orange for the accent color and just very subtle whites and light blues in there. Mm-hmm. Another one submitted by Hula Girl. This is Gigi with a little bit of a rebel behavior. I love that, adding that little light strip between the blocks. So that is really cool. Love that. And we have JoJo made by Janet. Oh, how fun and colorful is this one? That's really beautiful.
That'd be a great jacket.
Yeah, it would be a great jacket. And next up is Nancy's Svana quilt. Oh, this is so beautiful. I love the coloring. There's a little bit of repetition in there, kind of what I did with my Svana that I did for the class, the Quickies class that we have live now. But beautiful job, Nancy. And then we have Zoe made by Cindy. This is a beautiful Zoe too. I love this one. Zoe is a favorite. And Zoe has multiple options for layout, so it's a fun pattern. And that one is in Svana is in the new Quickies book. Zoe is in Mixology 3. Jojo is in Mixology 2. What else did we have? We had Gigi's in the Quickies. And Amelie is a single pattern. Yeah.
Svana, Jojo, Gigi.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Zoe.
I got it. But our prize for this month is going to be the Stripology Squared Mini Ruler, the Master Your Stripology Rulers book, and a pack of stickers. And the winner will be announced on February 28th. Coming up here.
Yeah.
In a couple of weeks. Love it.
Are you going to call them?
Yes. If you win, I call you. So answer the phone.
Or call
Answer
back.
the phone.
Call back.
I know that's what happened last time.
Yeah.
I understand. We don't want to answer numbers that you don't know, but
It's like, who is this?
If it's on February 28th, it might be me. So just saying.
Okay.
Just saying.
All right.
Okay, let's talk about QuiltCon. This is, of course, the annual quilt show of the Modern Quilt Guild, and we are vending in Phoenix. This one takes place in Phoenix. Show starts on Thursday next week, so we will be all traveling next week, and we will get there Wednesday. I will be doing a lecture on the main stage, so no charge for that. On the main stage, I got my lecture at 10:30 on both Thursday morning and Friday morning. So come see me if you're going to QuiltCon. Can't wait.
On stage, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, just celebrating, showing some quilts. So I would love to see you. Yeah, who's going to QuiltCon?
I am.
It's going to be a good time. It's always a good time and so fun to see people in person. But you mentioned briefly in the intro about the London. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, the London Eye.
London Eye.
So we are headed to London and Birmingham and the English countryside in August. So we leave end of July, beginning of August. Lots of you have already signed up. We have some spots left, but they are a few left. So if you want to hop on and join us, you made a little video, a little short video.
I made a little video.
To show you. So let's play it. Join me and Mr. HP for a trip of a lifetime to the Birmingham Quilt Festival. Hosted by Quilting Adventures, we will take a trek through the English countryside, visit Shakespeare's birthplace, Trinity Church, and the Cotswolds. We will end our trip with a few days in London, retracing our steps through the amazing sights featured in the London Calling quilt. Don't miss out, limited spots available. Yes.
Let's go.
And so for those of you that have traveled with us in the past, whether it's trips or cruises or are going on future trips, hint, hint, we created a new Facebook group for all of you. Anybody can join it, but it is, can you put up the URL? It's called GE Quilting Escapes. So it's a closed group, but if you're already in our other Facebook group, Gudrun's Quilt Crew, if you join that one, you're automatically entered into it. You don't have to answer any questions or anything. But it's a great way for those of you that have traveled with us before to share photos, kind of keep in touch with friends you met on the trips. And if you're going, to start getting to know people that are also going on future trips or cruises. So please join us, GE Quilting Escape. So you would just type in facebook.com/groups, group, and /quilting escapes, or just look for it. I actually posted in the crew, in our main group, a link to this. So if you wanted to join, you can easily do that.
Awesome.
And speaking of groups, I just wanted to reiterate, those of you that are doing their first quilt along with us tomorrow, I see there's a lot of newbies, and that's very exciting. Very, very exciting. Barbara's asking a question about the pattern. I plan to do the large size. So there are, yes, can you make it even larger? You can easily make it larger. This is a very versatile pattern. You can make it larger. I'm even going to show you how you can lay your blocks out horizontally too. It's easy. All kinds of fun stuff. But anyways, I wanted to mention that during the quilt along, we will be live on Facebook and YouTube, just like where you're seeing us right now. So if you're watching on YouTube, make sure that you are subscribed and that you sign up for notifications, because then YouTube will let you know whenever we go live. And then also, if you're on Facebook, in the crew, the Dress Quilt crew, our group, this is where we'll be kind of communicating a little bit. So if you need to ask any questions, I'll be checking the group in between our live segments. And we would love for you to post photos of your setup and how you're sewing along with us, your progress, because we always like to post that throughout the day. So
Susan,
make sure you are part of our group.
Husband. What an awesome husband.
Oh, that's awesome. Love it, Susan. That's great.
That's love. It makes you happy.
That's love. I know. It's perfect for today.
Love and happiness.
Yes. I have an amazing new fabric.
I thought you was going to say I have an amazing
husband. I do.
I was just hoping you was going to say that.
I was. You just cut in too early.
Love and happiness.
Okay, amazing new fabric today. This is one that we've been waiting for. It's called Sea Glass Summer. And this is a new Moda collection. It was on pre-order and we already made a quilt out of it. And just love it. And so this is flying out the door these days. The designer, let me see. Oh, Sweet Fire Road. It's a Sweet Fire Road fabric. So it has a really unique colorway, and that's always what I gravitate towards. So it has this really dusty, deep blue that has a little bit of a purple undertone, and then this reddish violet that's beautiful, some lavender, and then this mint green and some cream. So starting with this dark blue main floral.
Good thing that's fabric, because dusty would not be good in food.
Oh no. But dusty can be really cool in fabrics.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, in colors. So
that's awesome.
It means a whole different thing.
Yeah.
So I love this one. It's called Sea Glass Summer. So this looks like sea glass, broken pieces all over, really pretty. And then this really awesome stripe. This stripe is just very summery, very reminiscent of kind of by the lake type of thing. Then we have some more florals into the little bit of lavender and that dusty rose color. Dusty. I'm gonna have to find another word.
That's some dusty fabric.
No, it's not. It's so pretty. I love the little flowers.
Pretty
and
dusty.
Then we have a geometric, a little bit darker. I love the value difference as well. Really cool geometric print. And then has to be a little bit of coastal. So we have some seashells and stuff you find on the beach on that beautiful background. Then we have a larger print. So this is the same print as this floral, but I love that it is just the mint green and the white flowers. So pretty. Kind of, a surprise. And then we have the shells again in the mint green. So it's evenly split. We got 3 blues, 3 violets, and then 3 mint greens. Here's a beautiful kind of their version of a solid, just a little bit of a print, white print in it. And then we go into the creams, have that main print with the blue and the lavender and the mint green flowers, tying it all together. And the small floral with the lavender, blue, mint green. And finally, a nice small print. I love that the little cross stitches are all the colors. Very subtle, but really, really beautiful. So Sea Glass Summer by Sweet Fire Road for Moda. But I got some great fabrics that I pulled to go with this. Starting on the blue side, it's kind of a unique blue color, so Grunge Admirable is a great match to go with it. And so is Bumbleberry's Indigo, because it has these different hues of blue, so it works really nicely. For the little bit lighter blue, I pulled this Seedling in the Sky color, because it has that dusty feel.
Oh,
God,
dusty.
I'm going to be careful with that one.
Oh, dusty.
And another seedling that has the violet tones. This one is called Seedling Plum. Beautiful color. Really love this one. And those two are from Art Gallery. Bumbleberries is Louis and Irene, and then Grunge is Amoda. Another Art Gallery Deco Stitch in the Raisin. That's a great match here. And for that little pop, a little darker, another Bumbleberries Royal Blue. Royal Purple. Love it. Couple of mint greens. Luckily, we had a color club that was focused on or inspired by your mint green car. Texture Sweet Mint is the lighter version of this one.
Now you're talking.
Now we're talking. And then the Dainty Daisy and the mint, a little bit darker, a little bit brighter. Love this one. I have some cream options to mix in if you wanted a little more cream. This is a dry brush in the taupe, but it has a real cream texture. A little bit dirtier than others. We have a brand new grunge color. This is called Grunge Spritzer, like this one, because it has a little bit of gray. And then if you wanted real calm, I would go with a Spotted Ivory. So this one is completely cream. It has just some white dots, spotted texture on it. So either one of those would be great. And then I pulled one more. So if you wanted to add an accent color that would stand out from all of the prints, instead of adding one more color, because these are so unique and they are so cool together, I would rather go just a darker version. So this is Flight of Fancy in the Spruce. And I just love how neat that is with everything else. This would make, if you're using all the prints and you needed just a sharp little focus, like a binding or even an accent fabric, this would be a great option. So we have already made a quilt out of this that has gotten some attention already, and that is the Savannah quilt. And we made it out of Sea Glass Summer, so we used all the bundle fabric for the blocks, and then this Bumbleberries Royal Purple for the border. Yeah, this is one hanging behind Mr. HP.
Yeah, buddy.
I love it. That is so pretty.
That'd be a great jacket, too.
Yeah, so here is Sea Glass Summer, and including my fabric pull.
Where is it at?
You just skipped over it. I saw it.
Oh, there it is.
So that's not the only thing that's brand new in the store. I'm really excited. We got 3 brand new laminated fabrics. And these are so cool. They're very unique. So what do you use laminated fabrics for? Well, they're great for little pouches and if you're making like toiletry bags, but I love it for like a bottom of a bag anything like that. So there's 3 prints that we have. I do believe these are from Cloud9. So they're organic fabrics and then just treated with that laminate. They're so cool. I love this one. I cannot wait to try something with this, but we have 3 brand new ones in our laminated fabric section. So they are a little bit wider than I do believe. I'm not sure. They're a little bit wider, so but they're great. So if you have seen my big grab and go tote pattern, I used a laminated fabric for the whole bottom because then you can set it down, wipe it off, and do whatever. And I just love it. I've made so many of them and I use them all the time. So that's a great option for that. All right, so that's our show today. Do we have a winner, Mr. HP? A winner? Chicken dinner from the comments?
Let's see.
Who's our winner?
Hold on, let's play the music.
Oh, you're playing music.
Can't really hear it that well.
We should have had some Valentine's music on.
What song would that be?
Remember during the pandemic, you did a lot of musical projects with your band members. Everybody was at home, and one of them was My Funny Valentine.
That would have been a great one.
I saw it. I found it today on the computer as I was scrolling.
I thought about playing that, but I wasn't really sure.
Okay. Well, we got our own song now for the outro, but our Stripology song. If you haven't heard that yet, maybe we'll play it tomorrow for everybody.
Yeah, maybe we will.
Who's our winner?
Drum roll.
Let's do it. Suzanne Gedman. Okay, great. Suzanne, congratulations. $25 gift card is yours. All you got to do is send us an email to help@quiltdesigns.com and we'll get that to you right away. Now, we have our show, of course, our Jolie Quilt Along tomorrow starting at 10 a.m. Central Time. And then we have a Tipsy Tuesday show the following week, February 18th at 4 p.m. Central Time. One Yard Wednesday follows that Wednesday morning, February 19th at 9:30 Central Time. And then we'll be back here a week from today on February 21st. And that will be a little snippet from our show in Phoenix. So it'll be a little bit of an odd Happy Friday show, but
if you're there, you might get on a live, huh?
Yeah. I am doing a lecture, so we don't quite know how the timing will work, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
It's live.
Maybe you'll just have, a whole broadcast from my lecture or my little presentation. So we'll see.
It's possible.
But I hope you are having a wonderful day so far, filled with love and happiness. And so we wish you a great rest of your Friday. Happy Valentine's Day. We love you and love that you chose to spend the day with us and hope to see you tomorrow. And spend
big virtual love.
All day. So cheers, everybody. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.
See ya.
Lay your fabric here, cut it right there. Stripology, feel that vibe. Quilter's Paradise. Home of the Stripology.